Hi everyone, and welcome to the mess that is my life right now. I'm almost done packing and our movers are showing up tomorrow morning at 9. And at the beginning of this week, I was feeling really frantic and stressed out that I wasn't going to get everything done in time. Now that everything's almost packed up, I'm feeling pretty confident that I'll be able to get things done and film at the same time. So here we are. Let me show you where I'm at with packing. We are currently in the primary bedroom and I have almost all of my clothing packed away. You'll see we have these nice wardrobe boxes and they have made packing up my clothes so easy because I actually hang most of my clothing. I don't really have a ton of folded clothes. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wardrobe boxes. Actually 7 because we have one using our coats. We have one for our coats downstairs. So I got 7 wardrobe boxes and that still wasn't enough because I have just a small section of clothing right here that I wasn't able to fit in the wardrobe boxes because they're only able to carry 25 pounds of clothing and I feel like I'm already pushing it with most of them. So, and this, I specifically left these pieces out because these are like the things that I wear a ton, and so if I'm slow unpacking, I can at least have this unpacked first and have clothing to wear for the month. If you're new to my channel, which I'm thinking most of you guys are because I just started my channel, you might not know that I am super into living a low waste, environmentally friendly lifestyle, and so for this move I'm really trying to find ways to reduce the amount of waste that I'm generating and like avoid as much as possible throwing anything in the trash or having single-use items that are just for our move and won't be used any other time. So throughout this video I'll be sharing some tips and pointers or suggestions or whatever you want to call it for having a more sustainable, low-impact move. And that brings me to my first sustainable tip, which is to try and rent boxes if you can. The ones that we're using are from a company called Frogbox, and I think they're nationwide, or at least they're in more locations than just Seattle, Washington. If you can't rent moving supplies, I would feel like the next best thing would be to borrow them or try and find them used from somebody else. We have a few cardboard boxes and packing supplies that we got as a hand-me-down or used from my sister-in-law, so that's been really nice as well because there are a few things that don't fit in the plastic boxes because they aren't very tall, so having some taller cardboard boxes has been nice for those tricky shaped items or bigger, bulkier items. Also, every time we move, I love to use that as an excuse to purge my closet, which, as you can see, I've done. Box here is going to be items that I'm going to sell. These items are all in really good condition. Some of them are brand new with tags still on them, and they're also very seasonal, so everything in this box is for fall and winter season. And what I usually like to do is go to one of my local consignment shops to sell my clothing there just because it's easier and I get a check right away. If I don't end up doing that, I might go and sell everything online at ThredUp, which I've used before. Over here is a mix of things. So this is my donate box. And this baggie here are clothing pieces that are not in good condition anymore. So I have, actually they're mostly jeans. So let me show you. So for example, I have these jeans that I have completely ripped in the back. That's what happens when you got too much junk in the trunk for your jeans to handle. But yeah, so I have a few pieces that are, these are still clean, I still wash these, but they're ripped, they've got holes in them, they're fraying, and so you can't really donate or sell those items. And so what I've found instead is that this sustainable brand called, I couldn't think of it, so I had to go find the thing. Okay, so this sustainable brand called 4Days has a take back program. They will take back any used item in any condition. It just has to be clean, and I think they don't take like undergarments and socks and stuff like that. I'm gonna ship this over to them, and then they will make sure that the textiles are recycled either into new garments or things like filling, stuffing, cleaning supplies, stuff like that. So that's a really great option as well. And I know a lot of fast fashion brands kind of have take back programs as well, but I prefer to do it through a sustainable brand because one, I trust sustainable brands a little bit more, and two, with the take back programs, including this one, you get a little credit to shop on the website, and so I would rather have a credit to shop at a sustainable brand versus a fast fashion brand. Right, now moving into the bathroom. I have cleared out almost all of our bathroom products, even in the shower, and I've kind of packaged all my makeup, or not all my makeup. My essential makeups are in here so I can do a little bit of makeup tomorrow, and then all my skincare is still left out, and I'll just throw it in this bag tomorrow morning once I'm done using it. Yeah, so far looking good in the bathroom. Okay, I'm gonna take a little quick rest, and while I am resting and catching my breath, I wanted to share one more tip or trick or resource, whatever you guys want to call it, in regards to cleaning out your bathroom. So kind of like how I like to purge my closet and purge clothing out of my closet when I'm moving, I also like to do that in the bathroom as well with all of my skincare, hair care, and makeup products. And so one of the things that I really researched when I was about to move was what to do with products that I don't want anymore, especially if they have been slightly used. And I was able to find one resource that I wanted to share with you guys. It's called Project Beauty Share. Take new and slightly used beauty products that they then share with women who are battling homelessness, addiction, and other such things, so that they have kind of, you know, some nice personal care products to indulge in. So I'm donating a handful of hair care products, and they do take slightly used hair care products. They have to be at least 3/4 full, I believe is what they said on the website. So all of these fit the bill. I used them once, twice, and thought like, this doesn't really do anything to my hair. So that's why I'm getting rid of these. They also take slightly used blushes, bronzers, and highlighters, but they have to be in the powder form. So I have this bronzer that I'm getting rid of, this highlighter palette. Also take eyeshadow palettes, but again, if they're slightly used, they have to be in the powder form. So I'm able to donate this eyeshadow palette. I have another one here, and this big one. And like, I'm noticing that the eyeshadow palettes that I'm getting rid of are all very colorful eyeshadow palettes. So if you ever see me or hear me saying, I want to get an eyeshadow palette because I want this like bright color, do not stop me, please. Just stop me. Do not let me do that, because all the eyeshadow palettes that I'm donating have like very bright colors in them, and I feel like I should just accept that, you know, I like to wear neutral eyeshadows and not colorful ones. That's everything that I am able to donate to Project Beauty Share. I do still have a ton of lipsticks that I no longer want because I don't like the shades. And I'm really not sure what to do with these. I think I just need to be better at wearing lipsticks. And it's kind of been a bad year for lipsticks because we've all been wearing masks, which why would you put on lipstick if you're just gonna put a mask over it? So I think I'm just gonna hold on to these and hope that I eventually make my way through all of them. But again, if you guys ever hear me say, I'm gonna go to the store and get some lipstick because I feel like I need a new shade. No, stop me. Do not let me buy any more lipsticks because this is like not even, this is probably 1/3 of my lipstick / lip gloss collection. I have like 3 times as much of this still packed away, and I just don't need any more lip products for at least a year and a half, maybe 2 years. Okay, and do not ask me why I have so much Aveeno lotion. It's like my husband went to Costco and went crazy with the Aveeno lotions. And he doesn't even have dry skin. Still good. Can I fit my robe in here? Let's see. Okay, maybe not my robe then. Okay, there we go. Good morning. It is moving day. The movers are showing up in like 30 minutes-ish, and I still have some last minute packing to do. Oh my gosh. I am so sore and swollen and just like all around in pregnancy pain from packing this entire week. So we'll see if I make it to the end of the day. Oh my god. Dodgeballs. From when my husband was in his dodgeball phase. That's as far as I go. I can't go any farther in there. All moved in at the new house. I'm all being awkward with my hands. Let me show you guys around real quick. In the kitchen, this is probably the most packed area of the house. Here is our dining room. None of this stuff actually goes in our dining room now that I'm looking at it. Our Monstera made it through the move unscathed. So proud of our movers for taking good care of her. Is my sunroom / office. Seems like it's got, oh okay, yeah, it does have my office stuff in here. And some, and our bassinet as well. Not sure why that's there. None of this stuff actually belongs in the living. Oh, this is our entryway stuff. Interesting, okay. And here we have my amazing mom who has been helping this entire moving process.
Okay, move your stuff.
Move what stuff?
Here, a tripod is on my way.
This space, we didn't ever have this much space in our kitchen before. I want to do, if we do plates here, I want to do silverware there.
Here. There.
No, that one.
This one is for your cooking. I mean, you're serving your stirrers, your
We have ours in a
spatula.
crock.
Just put your spoons and stuff here. Trust me.
Another low waste moving tip I have for you guys is to use items you already own, like tablecloths, napkins, towels, t-shirts, socks. You get the idea. To protect your fragile items. We are getting furniture today! Okay. As you can see, there's still a lot of stuff left to be done in the house, a lot of unpacking and organizing, and I really need to get on it because This baby could come any week now. When I went to my last doctor's appointment a couple days ago, she said baby is head down and I'm already 1 centimeter dilated, so she doesn't think that'll go past my due date, but it's really anybody's guess now when the baby is gonna come. So that is putting a whole different level of pressure on this whole moving and getting settled thing. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you learned a few new tricks or hacks for how to move a little bit more sustainably with less waste. My biggest takeaway from this move, other than moving while you're in your 3rd trimester, is no fun. My other big takeaway, other than that, was to start early, like especially the purging any items that you don't want to take on the move with you. Do that. I should have done that way sooner because I still have all of my boxes of things to donate, sell, and recycle. It's just down in the basement, which, like, you know, I paid to have those boxes moved to this house when I could have just gotten rid of them, you know, sent them off to their final destinations a long time ago. But I think it actually worked out because my mom is coming to stay with us to help take care of the baby, and she really wants to send a lot of those things to the Philippines, to my cousins, aunties, and uncles. So it's kind of nice that she gets to look through the boxes first and kind of take her pick of what to ship over, and then I'll figure out what to do with the rest from there. But yeah, anyways, I am out of breath and I am rambling. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're interested in sustainable living, a low impact lifestyle, please subscribe. That would be so much appreciated. My husband and I have a ton planned around settling into our new home, gardening, getting ready for our baby, and exploring how to do all those things in a way that is friendly for the planet and its people. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!